well, I'm going to make great TV. I don't think she ever would have done this if it wasn't during filming. That's my opinion. So it doesn't matter. But like, I personally can't hold that against her because I really think she was just trying to make great TV for all of us. And it is, wow, it's shocking. And so it would have made great TV, except, yeah, girl, I mean, you should know. Like, same thing with Brandy. It's like, is it because I was a director of HR, all these other places, or a lawyer? No, you can't do this. Like, this is what were you thinking? So I'm mad because I love Kenya. She is suspended indefinitely. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look, I feel that Bravo will do what they have to make a great show. And so they err on the side of not getting rid of the Ramonas until they have to, until it's like a legal thing. And so I do think there is legal exposure here from Britney, the production company, and we could keep going up like Manzo. She went right up. Production company, Bravo, NBC. I have a weird feeling that I do think there's legal exposure, and I really in my gut, part of me says she'll be back because we'll do anything to make great TV. I mean, we're only 3 episodes in. I really think if I had to, gun to the head right now, someone said choose she's coming back or not, I don't think she's coming back. I think it's over for Kenya. I really do. I really do. So, which is so upsetting. I mean, we're also in this weird state of Atlanta where we are basically rebooting it without rebooting it. I mean, I think she was the linchpin of the new season. I think her and Porsha, those were it. So they do have a problem now in Atlanta. They were only 3 episodes in. So, I mean, okay, I don't think they're going to cancel Atlanta, but with when Dallas was canceled, they were filming the new season of Dallas. They were 2, 3 episodes in. They weren't feeling it was Lizzie Savetsky who was going to be on the New York Housewives before her whole incident happened. But my point is, we scrapped Dallas when we said we're 3 episodes in, there's no chemistry, the ratings are low, let's scrap it. We're not going to scrap Atlanta. I'm not suggesting that. I just think we're 3 episodes in. We can recast. We have enough girls to just start over. I think the whole thing is going to be scrapped, and I don't think we're going to see this, and I don't think it's going to say, Miss Moore has been exited. I don't know. I mean, we're all talking about it, but I mean, we're not going to see the pictures. There'd be like a big block blotch over them. But I have a feeling we're just going to scrap Kenya from this season and either start over or use what we have and edit her out and maybe look for a new girl. But I do think this is going to delay filming. I mean, I think it's going to delay. I mean, I think it's going to delay Atlanta. I do. I mean, the rumor is all the cast was instructed do not speak to Kenya under any circumstances. I could be wrong on this. I'm not so convinced, but I just think it's over. I do. I think she's suspended indefinitely. I don't think she's going to come back. We're all talking about this now. I just, I don't know. I don't think she's coming back. Yeah, the women apparently have been told not to talk to her. So she did this Instagram live, which also makes me feel that she's not coming back because the Instagram live, she built it up, she built it up, she built it up. She told us nothing. She basically, it was a promotion for her business. I mean, she was talked about Kenya Moore and the salon and the hair care the whole time. She did say yes. I never once pointing to this sentence, you haven't seen the last of me. I'm not going anywhere. Well, yeah, you're not going anywhere. You're still alive. Your business is still thriving. You're still trying to make your business thrive, I guess, maybe a better use of the words, but she's not going anywhere. I mean, look, Nene has opportunities. I don't think I think if Kenya's suspended, I think it might be over for her with NBC and traders and that. But look at Nene. She has opportunities. I think Kenya, she's not going anywhere. She's gonna keep working and you know, we'll see her on a TV show. Sure. But I don't think if she's suspended, we'll see her on NBC or Peacock or any of that. I tend to think she is suspended. Drew was in the comments of her live. So was Porsha. I love this friendship that has, come back between her and Drew. And so it's just a shame. It really, to me, is a shame. You should know better than to do this. There's no, I mean, this to me was like, oh my God, like I would never do this. Like this is clearly something that you're going to get in big trouble for. But so it's like, why did you do this? But I really do think that she was just trying to make good TV for all of us. And I think it's unfortunate. She's suspended indefinitely. I don't think she's coming back. I think it's going to stall Atlanta. And I think they're just going to move forward with the people they have, or they're going to try to find someone to replace her, which I mean, they're not going to find Kenya. And could they go to someone from the past? I mean, what are we going to step up Cynthia? I mean, I'm sorry. It's not Cynthia. I don't think they'll bring Kim back. I still think she's too messy. I don't know. Maybe they will. I mean, at this point, you should bring Kim back. It's something to watch and to talk about. It would be talked about. Um, but now we have problems again in Atlanta. We had problems to begin with. I was slowly starting to get excited about the season, but now I'm turned off again and I'm not excited about Atlanta at all. So I think that's just the bigger issue that I mean, we're not going to have a great Atlanta right now. The rumor is now that Kim and Cynthia are filming a TV show. It's like some game show where you could win up to $1 million. Rumor is they offered it to Nene and she turned it down. I mean, do you get paid? I mean, I imagine you get paid very little. You could win the prize. I don't know if Nene should be turning anything down. I guess it is smart for your brand. You protect the brand, and therefore you know, therefore you're inaccessible, I guess. But I don't know if Nene should be turning anything down. But it's kind of interesting. I mean, Kim made good TV. Maybe I've been too hard on Kim lately. Also, maybe I'm just getting to completely desperate and I'm just grasping at straws for Atlanta. I mean, at this point, why not bring Kim back? I mean, we're not bringing Nene back. That's not an option with this lawsuit that still parts of it are going on. Um, so who else from the past could we bring back? Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, like, and now that I'm waking up, Claudia Jordan, but I mean, she's not going to have the same impact because she didn't have the same impact in the Housewives world. Kim was a huge housewife. Love Claudia. I really think it should be her. The OC, I mean, I think the OC I think they're gonna do it right. This is what people want. I mean, those girls, they have the potential to go very low, but they don't go low. This is why Beverly Hills keeps just doing well. I think it's the lifestyle, but Beverly Hills doll, and God forbid. I mean, they wouldn't go low like this. And so we have no legal issues in Beverly Hills at the moment, other than the actual real legal issues. But Tamra says that she's so worried for Shannon, and Shannon has no life outside of the show. I've heard that before, that Shannon has no, that her whole existence is the show, the show, the show. It is going to end, Shannon, at some point. You better figure it out, girl. You better have an identity outside of it. Look at Vicky. She's had to pull herself together and took a minute. Alexis says that she has sex with John Janssen more than 4 times a day. And the rumor is John Janssen has a